Alright guys, and welcome back to more Bravely Default. We are about to tackle the Temple of Water one more time. Yes, another time. Yes. I don't know how many more times. I think it's like 2 more times, but we finally made it to the Temple of Water. This game is long, 97 hours, and we just now getting to the Temple of Water. This is crazy, isn't it? Crazy, man. Crazy business. Alright, so we're gonna pretty much do the same strategy we've been doing on most of these bosses. So here we go. At least we get new cutscenes for this.
This crystal has also reverted.
Of course.
Wait, something lurks nearby.
Another creature back.
Oh no, that's not new. That wasn't new. Alright, so immediately. Alright, so what we're gonna do, low leverage. Pay to play. And pay to play. And what we're gonna do immediately with Agnès is actually activate Fairy Ward immediately. And what we're gonna do with Ringabel, we're actually just gonna have him go in. Gonna have him go in immediately. And then what we'll have her do, let's actually have her use Love Rush. Our allies. And then my hero. And then mimic that. Sweet. Pay to play. So Ringabel and T-Dog are guaranteed to go first. Get stuffed. It's not doing no damage. Alright, so it's a good thing he didn't try to charm us there. So now we're good. This dude is done. This dude is done. Alright, it's time to go in. Time to switch to the... Where is it? Where is it? Where are you, lovely? Where are you? Where are you, Blood Blade? We're gonna use the Blood Blade. Use. Switch him off of that to the Katana. And then what we're gonna do, Rage. And then Rage. And then what we're gonna do here, Protect and Protect. We need those buffs so we don't take too much damage from what is about to happen if he does get off. Free lunch. Yeah, free lunch. And then Meteor. Meteor. Oh yeah, it's over. Oh yeah, we got him. Oh my god. Adversity. It's not over yet. He just absorbed the damage. Alright, so Fairy's Aid on T-Dog. Meteor after free lunch. Oh, wait a second. I already did free lunch, so I can do Meteor for free. Immediately, my hero. And Mimic. Ah, that's why I activated that physical attack. Yes, he got bodied. There was nothing that dude could do. There was nothing he could do.
Hurry up and awaken the crystal before we are beset by more beasts! Of course.
Alright, here we go.
I'm ready, Aerie. I'm sure you have the hang of
Yeah, skip the
Time to get
explanation.
started. Yes.
Yep, that was free. That was a pretty free
Wait.
boss fight.
May I ask you something, Agnès?
More questions?
What are the crystals? Are they really born of the Vestals?
Now's not the time for a lesson on crystal lore.
I've never heard the full story either. I'd like to know.
Let's save it for after we awaken. The crystals are not born of the Vestals, nor are they creations of the Orthodoxy. They existed long before human civilization arose.
Yes, we heard this several times.
They turn hopes and prayers into energy that builds up within them. The Vestals, then...
Yes, I know that part.
Ringabel? You have that I'm in pain look again.
If the crystals thrive by storing the prayers of the faithful, what were they before they were objects of worship?
I cannot say. The scriptures say not of such a time. Do you know, Aerie? The crystals have always been crystals. It's simply a matter of more and more people worshipping them.
The Templars spoke on this. The crystals should be overseen by one who looks out for the good of the people, he said. Not some power-hungry cult that has rotted to its core. What exactly did he mean by that?
Huh? What's he talking about? Someone care to fill me in? I fear I do not understand either.
No, it's... Never mind. Apologies for interrupting.
Here we go. Time to push that X button. I wish I had a turbo button.
Not yet! Just a little longer! More! Keep going!
Yes! Nigga, who told you to try to look kawaii on my bed?
Still not enough! You can do this! Stop! That's it!
XXXX!
And after you'd come so far, a pity.
I'm sorry. Forgive me. Sorry. She lives, but I failed to protect her. No!
Hey, back up, cat. Back up!
Can you hear me? Ring a bell!
Nobody tell you to walk closer. This ain't no catwalk. You ain't no model. Calm down.
Ring a bell!
I'm sorry. Everyone, I couldn't. Forgive me.
Feeling better, Ring a bell?
Tis, I remember everything now.
Your memory is back? That's great news!
I'm not so sure. But at least it all makes sense now.
Will you tell me?
I am Alternus Dim, the Dark Knight. I spoke before of my suspicions that we'd been transported to a parallel world. I've been seeing more and more glimpses of the past these last few days. I remember crossing swords with you, Agnès and Idia, any number of times.
What?
And I've witnessed firsthand your death at the hands of a horrible creature.
And it wasn't simply a dream?
No, a memory from a parallel world, most likely. Do you remember when we first met in Kaldisla?
Yes. In the world before last.
And what did the pattern on Ares' wings look like then?
Whoa, what?
It looks like the number 3 now, but in the previous world, it was a 4.
That's interesting. I didn't even realize that.
Now that you mention it, how about the world before last?
It was a 5. I recall it clearly.
It's decreasing?
The number 6.
In my memory of you 3 getting killed, the pattern looked like the number 6.
That's cool.
And that means...
In short, I'm the Dark Knight from the world before your own.
Really?
I see. The pieces are starting to fall into place.
I don't want to believe it, but I think Eri really is... She's... I could only watch it happen. I couldn't do a thing.
Ringabel.
I have a favor to ask, Tiz. Please tell Agnès what I just revealed to you. Sometime, someplace where Eri isn't around. Will you do this for me?
All right. Of course.
Then you'll believe me?
Yes. I'm your Dark Knight brethren. Don't you see this Dark Knight outfit? We're both Batman from different dimensions. I'm Batman, you're Batman, Batman's Batman, and I'm also Batman. Batman!
Listen, why don't we go speak with the sage first?
I think we will.
The sage? Whatever for?
Sounds like a good idea. To the sages.
What?
What? Alright. Time to go to the sage's house. Ade's Parfait binge. Damn, another one about Parfait. Where's Ringabel? He's up on deck with T-Dog. Something about having a man-to-man talk. I see. Ringabel has been acting strangely of late, has he not? I suppose so. Yes, he has. I wonder if something is wrong. Perhaps he remembers some unpleasant event from the past. An unpleasant event from his past? Is that why he's been giving me a hard time? Well, I will stand for it. If he gets in our way again, we should kick him off the ship, but he's the only one who can drive the ship. I don't see why you're making such a fuss. We're talking about one of our comrades, someone who has lost memory and nearly his sanity too. Dad, where are you going? To see the proprietress. I'll be drowning my sorrow in parfaits tonight, and don't try to stop me. I can't believe it. Did you hear that, Agnès? Adair was so mean. Even Agnès is like, we tired of your shit. We tired of your shit, Ari. Shut your crybaby ass up. Alright, so now we need to go to Juliana before we even do anything else. So we gotta go talk to the sage, the Pervy sage, yes indeed. And I left the easiest boss for last, can you believe it? Alright. Well, I wouldn't say he's easy, but he's one of the easier ones. Alright, here we go. Oh, what's up, man?
Ah, I thought I heard something. This place draws few visitors, I fear. And who might you be?
I am Agnès Oblige, vessel of the wind.
Oh, little Agnès, is it? My, how you have grown, child. You were scarce more than a little...
You said that before.
Now look at you. Fine and plump and pleasantly jiggly.
Yep, that's Juliana.
Why the long face? If there is anything this feeble old man can do for you, name it.
Sage, do you remember me at all?
Well, you'd better come inside.
Oh boy. He knows what's
Now
up.
then, I was about to, but I fear this may...
Say,
Let me ask you this. If I bade you come with just one other, would you know why?
yes.
Well, this is quite astonishing. To think such events were even possible.
Damn. This old man made plans on top of plans, it sounds like.
Very well then. I will spare you the details and keep this simple. You must decide who is your most trustworthy ally. Then travel to the nearby cave with them. You will find it to the south. I shall go on ahead. You must bring only one ally with you.
Alright, cool. Just like last time. So here we go once again, just like last time. We're gonna go to Juliana's cave, or the Bestament cave. And we can actually fly over there. Here we go. Yep, it didn't take too long. I didn't need to edit that out. Can you believe it? Alright, so here we go. About to head into Bestament cave again for the 18th time. Right, Ninja? Right, Ninja? While you licking your paws on my bed?
That's it, huh? You're just going to ignore me, Agnès? It's no fair. Tis gets to have all the fun. I am sorry, Airy. I hope you can understand. Go on, get going already.
We'll be back soon.
Give the master my regards.
Oh, we gotta climb all the way down there, right? Oh boy. Whatever, that's not a problem. We'll just run all the way down there, and everybody on YouTube's gonna get a little special treatment, and we're just gonna warp there in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Alright guys, and we are back with more Bravely Default. We made it all the way to the bottom. Made it to the bottom, now we here. Made it to the bottom, now my whole... Well, half of my crew is here. Half of my crew is here. Started from the top, now we at the bottom. And we stand at the bottom.
There you are. Ah, so this is the one you have chosen. I envy him. You make a fine pair.
You said that last time too.
Were I 1,800?
Yes!
You're not ready to lay down and die yet. We know.
Do you?
And I'm the very image of the angel you encountered 1,880 years ago.
Oh, I see. I've already spoken of such matters, have I?
Yes! You need to tell us the whole story.
Now, tell me, why have you two come to me again?
I wanted to be alone with Agnès.
What?
Yes.
You little devil, you!
Huh? No! I didn't mean it like that! At least in the way I think you're thinking!
Tis, was it? I thought you a lost cause. But it seems you've some fire inside you.
This old man though.
Look, she's blushing. Put the girl out of her misery with a big kiss on the lips.
Please, I'm trying to be serious here.
Tis?
No, I'm telling you, I really didn't mean it like that.
Then what did you mean?
Ringabel regained his memory, and not just part of it this time.
He did? When was this?
Just a short time ago. I'm the only one he's told so far, but he wanted me to tell you something in private. Something he remembered.
In private? I did not think Ringabel to be the sort of man to mistrust his comrades.
I believe he had his reasons.
But what could he possibly remember that would warrant such secrecy?
Before we get to that, I'd like to ask the sage about that angel he encountered.
Of course. I will tell all that I know.
Did the angel mention anything to you other than the crystals?
Other than the crystals? Yes, I believe her words were, I was deceived by the evil one. Her voice was heavy with regret.
The evil one?
This evil one used deceit to drive the 4 crystals out of control.
Really?
That tore the barrier between worlds, she said, opening a way to the world beyond. No!
And was this a hypothetical future she saw?
No. The angel and her 2 comrades had stood before that evil in battle that day.
2 comrades?
It was after her allies were slain that the creature boasted of what it would do. She spoke to me with lifeless eyes, drowned in tears.
What then?
As the angel faded before my eyes, she said to me, "Deliver unto me this pendant when next I return to you. And should I appear before you with the evil one, hesitate not to do what you must to us."
You speak of this pendant.
And was this evil one the angel spoke of with us when we first came to you?
Yes, I dare say so.
Then,
I could not do it. I could not, knowing I would have to slay you, Vestal. Precious girl.
That's crazy. That's interesting, dude. I can see why this game got so much hype.
I see. Then, to remove all doubt from the matter, I ask you now, this evil one.
stop! I wish to hear no more.
Agnès,
I cannot bear to hear of matters so dreadful. For if what you say is true, then
forgive me. I never wished to put you in this position. But I cannot believe Ringabel would lie to me. Not about something like this. That's why.
You trust Ringabel then?
I do. I trust Ringabel, along with Idea, and you too, Agnès. I trust you all.
But fuck Eri, that bitch is insane.
Very well. Then I shall trust in him too.
Thank you. We ought to be returning to the others now, Sage.
You be careful now. Ah, and before you go, there is another matter. One Lord De Rosso and I have studied this last millennium.
AKA the next side quest.
Were you aware that should a crystal be destroyed, it will eventually regenerate?
Really?
What? Truly?
So long as its core remains, it can grow once more through the power of mortal hopes and dreams.
I heard a whistle.
The passing of thousands of years will see it grow to its original size and power.
And this crystalline core you speak of?
You need look no further than the pendant about your neck, my dear.
What? This stone?
A rather fine gift, wouldn't you say? I'm so delighted to see you kept it safe.
Sage.
Now, I must leave you, but not without a word of advice. Have the courage to think and act on your own, and have the courage to disobey.
Alright. Now, from what I understand, there's 2 endings you can get. And When he said to have the courage to disobey, that pretty much means break the fucking crystals. But that's considered the bad ending. And the true ending, I believe, you pretty much just you awaken all the crystals and see what the fuck happens after that. And the rest is history, I guess. I ain't gonna say any more. So, a lot of this, right now, what we need to do is back out of here. Teleport. Reconvene with the group. Do a side quest, and then defeat the last crystal boss. Hopefully we can do these side quests very quick. So I want to get this... I want to do this before I have to leave today.
Thank you.
That old fart hasn't filled your head with strange thoughts, has he, Agnès? Airy, you needn't worry about me. He did me no harm. But I'm a Christ fairy, bound body and soul to the Vestals. Of course I worry. And yet, you've been pushing me away lately.
Christfairy or not, you've no right to interfere in another's love.
What? Wait, what?
Hang on.
Yeah, Ringabel's playing it on. He's trying to, I see what he's doing. He's trying to make it look like that's what they were doing.
What?
So, Tiz, how was it?
Fine. Couldn't have gone better.
Uh-oh.
Couldn't have gone... What's going on between you two? Come on, Agnès, out with it!
Say no more, Tiz.
No, do say more. What's going on here?
Lil E.
Yes, inquiring minds want to know. Agnès and Tiz, are you two really... No, that's not...
Yes, that's exactly it. Isn't it, Agnès?
You mustn't encourage them, Tiz.
This is great. Been some time since we've had any good news.
Oh, man. Ringabel. Ringabel. Woo, 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 woo. That's my dog. T-Dog got it in. With the Vestal of Wind. Yeah. Woo, 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 woo. Alright, that's enough. Alright, time to get back to business. Now, there's a side quest we need to do. In that side quest, we need to go all the way back. All the way back to the damn Eternia continent. And I guess we'll just go this way. It's faster.